Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I'm hoping that everybody had a spectacular weekend and ready to take on the week ahead. I am Monica, of course, from BC's Fitness, bringing you Motivational Monday with Monica. And I actually want to start off by asking you a question. What is something that you absolutely love to do? Think about that for a second and then answer another question for me. What if you were told that you weren't able to do that anymore or for a duration of time? For example, to answer those questions myself, I love to run, and I will never forget the first half marathon that I ran, 13.1 miles. I was so exhausted when I got done. But so excited, I had called my mom and I told her, hey, I just ran this half marathon, feeling great, da 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 da. And her first question to me was, why would you do that? And I was kind of taken aback by that, but the only answer that came to mind was, because I can. Why else would you do something? So thinking back to that question, what do you love to do? It doesn't necessarily have to be anything extreme, but obviously, fitness related or anything that's related to using your body to do what you love. Skydiving, running, racing cars, swimming, motocross, whatever it is. Think about that for a second. Now think about if something happened to you and you were no longer able to do that, meaning if you were in some sort of an accident, if you got terminally ill, if you broke a bone or lots of bones, and you were no longer able to do what you love to do, again, ever, or for a week, a month, a year. And again, another personal story, a little bit over a year ago, it was February 21st of last year, I was rear-ended by a kid. So I was in a car accident, pretty bad. My head got hit so hard that my brain got damaged in 4 different areas. And my cognitive function was brought down to about 60%. So just about half of my cognitive function was gone. Memory, coordination, balance, speech, vision, you name it. And for the longest time, that was taken away from me. And the biggest thing that I had to deal with over the course of the last year or so was the neurologist had told me that I was not able to be in the gym. If I was going to go to the gym, it was just to go and just do the pedal bike. Very light, nothing too extreme, because the chance of me overexerting myself, hitting my head on something in the gym, you know how the machines can be, there's bars, whatever, everywhere. I could be a little bit accident prone too. But to have somebody tell you that you can't do what you love to do kind of puts a whole different spin on things. So the point of this week's Motivational Monday with Monica is to do something because you can, okay? You have a healthy body. Whether you are underweight, whether you are overweight, whether you have some sort of an illness, maybe you do have an injury, you're always able to bounce back, recover, come back and do what you love to do, because there are so many people who simply can't. And again, just doing what you love to do and doing it, again, because you can. There's a big difference when you wake up in the morning and you want to go to the gym, you want to go for a run, you want to go do whatever, but you can't because somebody has told you not to. Versus having that difference of when you wake up in the morning, you're like, you know what? I am too tired, it's too cold, it's too this, it's too that, whatever the excuse is, so you just don't go. That's your choice. So kind of puts a different spin on things when you have the option to go do whatever you love to do, and then when you don't have the option to go do whatever you love it is that you love to do. So when you are getting tired, when you're coming up with whatever excuse to not do something physical, something good for you, for your body, remember that you always can, and do it because you can. Okay? So I am hoping that everybody has a wonderful week ahead, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Make it a great week.